Morgan, Peace, 2023, and now the proofs. Oh my, look at these beautiful coins. Now, for the last couple of weeks, we've had some mock-ups that were sent to us from NGC prior to the release of the coin by the U.S. Mint itself. But there is a night and day difference in what the actual proofs look like. That's the actual coin you're going to be getting. These are not just proofs, they're ultra cameo proofs. It looks like there's water in the background on both. That's such a deep mirrored look and feel. And that is the Morgan and the Peace. So let's talk about these. These are San Francisco proofs, everybody. There have never been San Francisco proofs in U.S. history for the Morgan and Peace dollar, ever. The Morgan dollar originally, 1878 to 1904, was Philadelphia. And there are some small numbers of proofs that were made over the years, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. The Peace dollar was 1921 to 1935, and there were no proofs ever made. So that means actually the Peace dollar, this is the first proof Peace dollar there's ever been in existence. Now, the mint mark location on both of these, we'll go there right now, above the D and the O in dollar, is the S. And it's just like the obverse. It looks like you're floating on water. These are real coins. And then on the Peace dollar, the word 1 on your left-hand side, follow the tail down, that's the S mint mark location. So we have the first ever S mint proofs. We have the first ever Peace proof, and we have, well, gorgeous coins at a crazy price. Look at our price. That's the price per coin as a your choice. Our competition doubling down. They're raising their prices. Our closest rival doesn't offer them individually. They offer them as a set, and they're $50 more than we are. We're giving you the opportunity to break it down individually, because if you're a Morgan person, you really don't care for the piece, even though it's really cool. That is always your opportunity, your choice. But we know that you're smart enough to add them both together and know we're under $300. Where our competition, the closest, was at $350. Individually, $175 a coin. Individually on the other networks, $249.95 for the same coin in the same ultra cameo, which is the highest level of proof. Now, like Lincoln cents or copper coins in general, which have a eye appeal in the grade. Remember, there's brown, there's red brown, and then there's red as the coefficient added. Proof coins have the same. They are called just a regular proof. So it'll be a PF70 with nothing there. Then there's a PF cameo, and then there's a PF70 ultra cameo. So the highest grade's a 70, and the highest eye appeal is that ultra cameo, this look and feel. Gorgeous. Outright gorgeous. I mean, Morgan's in proof as a collectible. Wouldn't that be fun, right? Here's just some historical data that I referenced a little bit back. Just for reference sake, all right? Just using NGC, because it's just easier to use one of them, since this is their coin here right now in their holder. Over the last 35 years, the original Morgan, 1878 through 1904, the first 27 years. NGC certified on the uncirculated side 3.9 million coins, 3.9 million coins during that time frame. They only certified 7,793 proofs. We're looking at, for a low-end proof coin from the original Philadelphias that were made those 27 years, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a coin. For the low end, we're talking 60, 61 grade. For quality proofs, priceless. And there are so few that did make it to today. So when you take that information, now you look at this brand new program. 2023 is the year of the Morgan and Peace. And it wasn't like 2021, where in 2021 they launched 5 Morgans, 1 for every mint, and then 1 Peace dollar of the 21. So they surprised us with the Carson City and New Orleans, but they also added the Denver and the San Francisco. 2023 is totally different. 3 different releases. The first one happened earlier this year in July. You remember the P Mint, Philadelphia Mint, uncirculated of the Morgan and the Peace. Just 2 coins. Instant sellout, gone. Right? And where are those 70 prices today? Yeah. Then, recently, the proofs came out. The early part of August. San Francisco is the mint. 2 coins. These 2 coins. And then later this year, we're going to see the reverse proofs. It's just getting more fun and more fun as the year goes on with these beautiful Morgan and Peace the U.S. Mint are working with. The uncirculateds were wonderful. These proofs are gorgeous. I mean, look at them. The phones are going crazy right now. Thank you all. avccoins.com. That's the alternative order-taking option for you. If it works for you, whether it's your smartphone, your home computer, your laptop, etc. They've done a lot of improvements to that order-taking site to make it easier for you. But whenever you hear the fast busy, and it happens here all the time, we can have 5 more operators with us tonight. And we're still going to be hearing them like we're hearing it right now. We're about a 30-second in the hold pattern, which is not bad at all. Because with today's technology, you can put in our toll-free number, and when you're done with the 10 digits and you hit enter, it'll either ring and you'll get an operator, or you'll hear the fast busy, but now it's stored in your phone. All you got to do is hit redial in about a minute, and you'll be with us, and we'll be happy to work with you. All of our coins in the pre-orders are fulfilled. They're on their way, or they've been delivered. Now the coins are in flow, which is a wonderful thing, because we're able to look at these coins firsthand on the air. No mock-ups, not what they're supposed to look like from what the U.S. Mint told us, what they actually look like in the holders from NGC themselves. And it's night and day. They were gorgeous in the mock-ups. They are stunning here. That deep ultra cameo it's a big difference maker. But that's why people love the proofs. I mean, when it comes down to everybody, proofs were made by the U.S. Mint as a method of manufacture for collectors in the first place. Proof sets were introduced in 1950, and it's been the #1 make for them ever since. But it's for collectors. They polish the dies on the obverse and reverse, the front and the back. They polish the piece of metal. This is the Silver Eagle blank, pure silver, by the way, 0.9993, 1 ounce. They strike it twice under enormous pressure, where a regular coin that goes into circulation, no polish, and only struck once. And that double strike gives us the detail you're seeing, where you can see every feather here frosted. And the deep background is, wow. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up. I've been told we're having a lot of fun. I know I'm having a lot of fun talking about them. But we need to be moving on shortly. So let's just wrap it one more time if we can, right? They're out. The proof Morgan and the proof Peace. These are San Francisco proofs, which have never been done in the history of the U.S. Mint before for either of these 2 coins. One step further, the Peace dollar has never been made in proof before, ever. The original Morgan was a Philadelphia proof, and that was the 1878 to 1904 I mentioned earlier. So we have very special and then crazy special. There are 3 different types of proof: proof, cameo, and ultra cameo. So the eye appeal is ultra cameo is the best. The best grade is a 70. So this is the complete tie. And then last but not least, but a very important part of all of our decisions, is dollars and cents, right? Nobody can touch the price. We are the lowest at $149.95, and we're proud of it. We want you as a customer, and this is the best product of the year, and we're still pricing it like this compared to our competition that was at $175, one of them, and the others that were at $229, $249. In person, these are the best. And tonight, join us so you can have them as well.